How do you choose the right grout? Well, there's a couple of different things you need to think about. One is the size of the grout joint. Most tiles from the distributor will come with a recommended grout joint size. This recommendation takes into account how much the tile can be at a square. So once you have that knowledge, then you can decide which grout to choose. And there's basically three different types of grout. There's cement-based grout, chemical-based grouts, and then my favorite, a high-performance grout. So let's start with the basic cement grout. These are your traditional, age-old, historical cement grouts. They're considered sanded and non-sanded, and they're pretty basic mixtures of sand, Portland cement, and some sort of pigment that gives it its color. Now, depending on the grout joint size, an 1/8 of an inch or larger, you choose a sanded grout. An 1/8 of an inch or smaller, you choose a non-sanded grout. Matching the grout joint size with the sanded or non-sanded will allow the grout to fit into the joint and be structurally sound. Chemical-based grouts are unique also. These can have aggregate and some do not have aggregate. But the best attribute of a chemical-based grout is most of them are highly stain resistant. And this is what you would see in a commercial kitchen, or maybe you'd like to use it on your backsplash, or maybe even in your shower. These are great grouts, a little more difficult to install than a basic cement grout, but it gives you some stain resistance and a different aesthetic effect. The third and my favorite grout is your high performance cement grouts. Now this is very similar to your historical cement grouts, but it's like high test. It's on turbo boost. It's got a lot of extra chemicals, which makes it really strong, really stain resistant, and not as difficult to install as your chemical-based grouts. When choosing your types of grout, you need to think about where the system is being installed. How much traffic is there? Will there be a lot of chemicals and spills? These things come into consideration because the different types of grout come with different costs. Your basic cement grouts are not very expensive, but the possibility of staining is high. Your high performance grout is a little more expensive and a little stain resistant. But then your epoxy grout is the most expensive material, and there's going to be a labor upcharge, but it's the most stain resistant. Tell me what you like best in the comments below about this video, and the next part of the process is right here. I chose this video just for you.